Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Duchess Divine Intuition. It's your girl, Miss Duchess. Once again, what's happening? We're here to do an all signs reading here for you guys. I'm gonna just ask that you please take what resonate and don't force what does not fit. Spirit, please protect my channel, protect my energy, protect my spirit as I channel these messages, divinely guide my intuition to see what I need to see and not what I want to see. Please help me understand the messages with a clear understanding, and anything not meant for me, anything not meant for me, anything that can bring harm to me, anything meant to project or harm my chakras. Please return the energy to the sender 1,000-fold and chase it 90 times 10 times 10 times 10. In spirit, I ask that you show me what I need to see and not what I want to see, to protect my energy and my space, to keep me from anything that is not meant for me. Amen, amen, and amen. Y'all, Spirit is asking you to let things flow. You don't always have to be in charge. You don't always have to have a plan. You don't always have to be, everything doesn't always have to be written out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes things happen, out of turn. Let things flow a lot of times. I know that you guys are perfectionists. I know that you always want to let things, make sure that things are on point and as they should, but Spirit is asking you to just let it flow. You're very quick to clarify things. You're very quick to speak up for yourself because you don't want to be perceived in a certain way. You don't like for people to look at you in a certain way, because anything is possible. One wrong move and things could overturn for the worst. And I understand that. I know I'm kind of like that. You want to always make sure that things are clear, that the expectations are clear. Stay consistent with something. I know things get tiresome. I know you get tired of doing the same repetitive thing, but whatever it is that you're doing, stay consistent. Things are thriving for you. Stay consistent. A lot of times we work so hard to get to a certain space, and then when we feel we've gotten there, we tend to fall back, we tend to slow down. But Spirit is asking that you keep going because you are thriving. You are leveling up. You are doing good. You're getting noticed. You're becoming popular. You're developing your own fan base, whatever this may be. Keep doing it. Somebody wants to pick your brain, so they keep asking things, keep throwing things at you. You know what I'm saying? Because, they could be greedy, have a big appetite, or you could be greedy, have a big appetite, and not referring to food, but as far as liking to know a lot, liking to do a lot, liking to have a lot. But in order to have a lot, in order to do a lot, you need to keep moving forward and keep staying consistent so you can be able to afford a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're not confused anymore. You were distorted before, but now you know exactly what it is that you want. You're going for what you want, and you're staying consistent. There go that word is coming back out. Yeah, you know what you want right here. Similar. Somebody that does the same thing as you. Somebody that has the same dreams and aspirations as you. Somebody who has done what you've done before. They want to show you something. They want to help you out. They want to assist you. They want to give you some tips. They see that you're very humble and very earthy. They, they feel as though maybe they thought that they had to approach you. They thought that their approach would work, but they see that they have to take a different approach with you because you're very intellectual. You're very divine. You could be a high priestess, or you could be an empress, or because you're very spiritual, they cannot approach you a certain way. So they feel as though they want to pay homage to your spirituality. As far as they just want to make sure that when they do approach you, when they come towards you, that they do it in the correct manner. They feel like you're a very clear-headed person. So again, coming forth, they need to be careful of what they say, careful of how they approach you. Someone's inviting you somewhere. I do have house party. What else? So some of y'all gonna be having a good time. You're gonna be getting out. Yeah, somebody lied. Someone lied to you about some type of gathering or party or show or event. Everything they said about it was a lie. This is something that was happening in October. They lied. They lied to you. Uh, and Spirit is asking that you to keep doing what you're doing. There was something that you could have been invited to. This isn't gonna resonate for everybody. But there was something that was going on in October, and somebody lied to you about it, or someone did something in October and you knew about it, and they lied to you about it, and you had proof, and they lied to you about it, but you know better. You just ain't say nothing. You just ain't speak on it. Yeah, you was like, okay, I'm gonna just change the game up because I see that you are going to make me have to get revenge on you. Yeah, you definitely gonna have to make me get revenge on you. So I'm just gonna have to and switch up my change. I change up my scenery because if I keep hanging around you, if I keep being around you, I'm gonna mess around and catch a charge. I'm gonna mess around and catch a case. You know I love you, like it. You know I hold a special place for you in my heart. You know you got this big energy. You know you have, a big personality. So when you go out, you be cutting up. You be thinking you can do what you want to do. And I'm always there to save you and protect you. But now I am not doing that. I'm sick of doing that. I am done with that. I need to remove myself because if not, I'm going to have myself up in some mess that you put me in for no reason. Y'all, this is not even where the reading was supposed to go, but my whole demeanor changed, my whole energy changed, my whole attitude changed. Yeah, this is how you used to come at this person with this big energy, and now they are seeing things your way because they keep getting into trouble. Every time they go somewhere, it's something happening. Every time they get around these different people, it's something doing with somebody. Yeah. At first, they didn't want to believe you because they feel like you were well off, so they felt like you were being snooty, you were looking down on them, judging them. You know what I'm saying? But there was truth in your voice, like you love them, you rock with them. You only would give them this advice because you're only giving them this. You only gave them this advice because you care about them. You treat them as family. But you know what I'm saying? And they say you're better than anyone. Who else better to talk to me and kick it to me like this than you? You know what I'm saying? You're everything that they ever dreamed of. Like, you are who they admire. You're who they want to be like someday. You know what I'm saying? And you're very unpredictable as well. Who would have thought that you would have been able to talk to them about this situation without judgment and give it to them straight like they needed it? You know, um, but they understand now where you're coming from. They see what it is that you're talking about now. You know what I'm saying? And this person is wishing that you were the one that they had in their life. You know what I'm saying? You were in their corner. They love y'all's friendship, but they wish you weren't as close as you are because they want to have something more with you because you are just so wise, so comedic, so optimistic, so persevering. You know what I'm saying? You're always ready, and they feel like you guys think alike. You have the same type of mind space. It's because you show them that you care, because you wine and dine them. And you know what I'm saying? You don't judge. You feel like it's pointless. Like, why? Why, when you've been through some of the same situations as them? You know what I'm saying? Why judge? Because anybody that's up today could be down tomorrow. And anybody that's down today could be up tomorrow. Yeah. So it's definitely no room for judgment. Judgment free zone here. Yeah. And everybody want to rock with you. Everybody wants you on their team. Everybody saying that they believe in you. Somebody could be an Aries too. That's your biggest fan. Scorpio as well. You're everything that they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has something special for you, something that they want to give you, a certain opportunity or a certain gift you know, but it's just a distraction to try to slow you down from what you are already doing, from what you already have going on. These people want to guide you, you know. Someone here wants to guide you, but they feel like you're also a wildflower. Like you're very, they want to guide you because they feel like you're a wildflower and you're brilliant. They feel like, you know, you're one of a kind, that you're a delicacy. They feel like, you know, there's not nobody else out here like you. They need to be near you. They need to have you in their energy. You captivate them. You know, you are just brilliant in their eyes. That's how they see you. That's how they look at you. That's how they perceive you. They're tired of seeing you glow alone. In an unselfish way, they love the chemistry that you two have. They want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of this. They're tired of seeing you glow by yourself. They want to have a say so in this because they fuck with you just that much. All right. That's my reading. Bye.